So I really feel like I can come up with a good excuse to get new clothing any time of the year, but there really is something about fall that just makes me want to be way more stylish and get all these new clothes and layers and just cozy up with a new sweater. And the time is now. It is fall, and I felt like I needed new pieces to kind of spice up my wardrobe and to, you know, get me into the fall cozy season. So I have a bunch of new clothing pieces here from Princess Polly, so I thought I would do a clothing haul for you guys and try all the pieces on and share with you guys just all the new styles and trends that I'm loving this year. Now I am super excited to be working with Princess Polly on this video. So I do also have a coupon code for you guys. So if you guys are also feeling spendy like I am, you can use code Jaclyn20 for 20% off. So I'll leave all the details down in the description box, as well as obviously all the direct links to buy in case any of these pieces catch your eye as well. But I think we should just hop on into it because there's so many fun things here. Now first up, I have a bunch of new pants from Princess Polly because you guys know I would much rather pick a more like basic and simple t-shirt and then pair it with a really cool pair of pants. I've always been drawn to a really cool pair of pants. So this first pair here, I actually saw them on the website and immediately I was like, I need to have these in my life. I feel like I've been seeing a bunch of different bloggers style these really cool, and I was actually inspired. I don't know if you guys know the artist Fletcher. I'm obsessed with her. I actually did an interview with her not too long ago, so if you want to go watch that, I'll link that up there. But she always wears really cool like leather pants whenever she's on stage and performing. And yeah, so I bought these like kind of with her in mind and one of the outfits that she would wear because I think her style is so cool. So the first thing I got is this fake leather pair of pants. And I feel like these are just so perfect for fall because, I mean, obviously black, it goes with everything, but when you have a texture like a fake leather, it just makes it a bit more interesting, and it just really jazzes up a look. Like if you were to say just wear like a sweater and a plain pair of jeans, you can just pair it with a leather pair of pants, and all of a sudden it's like, oh, she went from just being like cute and cozy for fall to like fashion, you know what I'm saying? And these ones are really comfortable. I did end up sizing up because I feel like, you know, Ross from that episode of Friends when he has the leather pant ordeal, and I was just a little worried about like maybe potentially getting stuck in a pair of fake leather pants. But these ones are actually super comfortable, and I think you could probably order true to size. But I kind of like that I ordered them a size up because it kind of gives more of like a baggy and more relaxed kind of vibe. So I'm very excited I have these like faux leather pants in my life. I know I'm gonna be wearing them a ton, so just get ready. If you see me wearing these every day for the next like month on Instagram, don't be surprised. I think I'm gonna be living in these. Ooh, what should I share with you guys next? Okay, we're gonna stick to pants first because I have a few more pairs here that I'm super pumped about. This pair here is just, oh so good. Look at how great that looks on camera. I love a good animal print. I think there's nothing more like evergreen. I feel like cheetah print will always be in style. And I just think it's so eye-catching. I love a statement pant, like I said, but the real reason that I was drawn to these is, well, not only that they're just like a high-waisted, cool pair of pants, but the material of them is kind of like this like really flowy, silky material. So this literally feels like you're wearing pajama bottoms. I really love, comfort is like a very big priority when I wear clothes. I'm not the type of person that can like be uncomfortable all night. It'll just completely ruin, it'll ruin me. So I always make sure that the clothes I'm wearing feel comfortable, and these ones I swear feel like pajamas. They're so nice, they look really good, they fit really nice because they have like an elastic waistband. So they kind of cinch in around the waist. You have this really flattering wide leg bottom, and the length of the pants is actually perfect because I was planning on wearing these with heels. So when I try them on with like my pair of heels that I was gonna wear, they actually are the perfect length. They're not too long, they don't hit the ground, but they're also like not floods and they're not too short. So I was really impressed with the fit on these as well. Beyond the comfort, the actual like measurement was absolutely perfect. So yeah, I'm really into these pants. I actually wore these out to a dinner the other night. I was getting so many compliments on it. And I feel like that's always like the best when you know that you have a good like fashion find, is when like other girls who you think are stylish come up to you and they're like, oh my God, I love your outfit. Where are your pants from? It really warms my soul. And these came in perfect timing too because the shipping is so fast on Princess Polly. I was actually really impressed with it. Right now, if you live in Canada like me, or if you live in the States, if you spend at least $70, you get express shipping, which is like 2-day shipping. So these came to my house in perfect timing for that dinner, so I was super excited. Whenever I'm not wearing the leather pants, you can just expect to see me in a cheetah print. Is it cheetah print or leopard? Cheetah? Cheetah, right? I don't know. Okay, next up is just a good old pair of basic jeans. Now, if anyone in my real life knows me, that I just live in like a comfy pair of jeans and a t-shirt every single day. Like that is just the uniform of life. Like I'll wear like a light blue denim with like a black or a white t-shirt, and that's normally it. But I was kind of deciding that I needed a nice like dark pair of denim. These ones here are really great. These are the Levi Ribcage Crop Flare. So basically that means they're gonna be really high-waisted on you, which I just love a good high-waisted pant. It just feels so good and like sucks you in and makes you feel like you've got better posture. I'm convinced whenever I wear high-waisted pants, I'm like much more sitting upright, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, they're super flattering, they make your butt look really good. But then also, going back to more of like the wide leg, I love a good wide leg. I feel like I don't really have the longest legs. So I find any pant with more of like a wide leg cut, it tends to be a bit more flattering and somehow like elongate the legs. And I just really like that on myself. So I thought that these jeans were a bit more of an interesting cut because they are a bit cropped too. They're not like a full length flare and they're not too overwhelming. So I feel like you could wear like a really cool statement boot or like an ankle bootie with these, and it'll just like really tie the whole look together. So very pumped about those as well. I'm gonna move on. I've got some dresses here, which is like very unlike me because I never wear dresses, but there were so many cute ones on the website. I feel like Princess Polly is known for like their play suits and their cute dresses, so I was like, you know what, I gotta do it and get a few pieces. Actually, one of them is the one that I'm wearing right now. It's more of like, kind of like a blouse kind of t-shirt dress. I'll show you guys in like a full body try on shot in a second. But I really think there's nothing more timeless than kind of like a blouse kind of button up when it's plain like this. And the kind of wrap style dress that kind of has like some ruching around the stomach, which is really flattering as well. And something like this, I feel like you could really style it a bunch of different ways. Like I was almost envisioning, because it is quite a short like little mini dress, I think it would look really good with like a pair of biker shorts underneath, or if you kind of tie the dress up a little bit and wear it with a pair of denim. I just feel like this is like a very universal piece that you can style in a bunch of different ways. And again, it can take you from the desk to the disco. You know, if you want to like wear this with a nice pair of trousers and like wear it out to work in the day, and then when the nighttime hits, you can just be like, boom, it's actually a mini dress. I just think that's so epic. Anyone else? Are you guys aligned with that? Am I crazy? Anyways, yeah, really been loving this little dress here. I think it's super cute. Also, when you have a good tan on, there's nothing I love than like a crisp white shirt. I feel like it just makes a tan look so good. So yeah, very into this. Okay, so sticking to the theme of dresses, I have another one here, and this is another little mini dress. This one though is black. Now again, not sure if I can do it justice just by holding it up here, but hopefully the try on shot will kind of like make this dress make more sense. But it's an off the shoulder, really poofy sleeve little mini dress. There's also like a little, like a tie kind of waistband, so you can kind of cinch in, make a big bow and do something like that there. And kind of again with the theme of like loving a flare pant, I love like a big poofy sleeve or a flare sleeve on a shirt as well. And yeah, I just really feel like you can't go wrong with having an extra little mini black dress, whether you're going out to like a nice dinner or something like that. Okay, now this wouldn't be a proper fall haul if I didn't have at least one sweater. Now I feel like these pullover, really casual kind of sweaters are super on trend right now. I feel like everyone's wearing them and styling them and they look so cute. So I of course had to get in on this trend, and I got this cute little cropped, do I want to zip it up or not? This cute little cropped sweater here. Now I'm absolutely obsessed with this sweater. I've had it probably now for 6 days. All of these clothes have been here, and I think I've worn it almost every single day. Beyond it just being like the most cozy and soft material, it's actually not too heavy and not too like sweat inducing. Side note, I feel like I run hot in terms of body temperature, and if I'm wearing too bulky of a sweater or like too thick of a sweater, no matter what the weather is outside, like I will be sweating, and like, you know when you're sweating and you're hot and you're uncomfortable, you can't focus? Like there's really nothing more that I hate in life than that feeling. So I like that this is kind of like a lightweight and comfortable sweater without being too like bulky and like, you know, overwhelming. So I really love this piece, and I've actually been wearing it like and styling it in a bunch of ways that I didn't initially plan on it. Like originally I was like, oh, this is like a cute little cropped sweater. I can wear it with a pair of high-waisted jeans, or like even wear it with a pair of sweatpants, something like that. But I've actually been kind of dressing it up more, which I didn't even know was gonna work. But I have this really nice like silky black slip dress, and I actually wore it out to a friend's birthday with this sweater over top. So that way it kind of just looked like I had like this black silky little skirt on. But it was just like a really nice way to kind of dress down the dress a little bit and still keep it feeling like casual and comfortable. So yeah, I've really been loving this. It is so, so lovely, and you guys just know I love anything with a bit of a crop. I think because I tend to wear more high-waisted pants, that kind of balances out. So little crop sweater like this, you can never go wrong. I'm actually curious if on the website they have it in different colors, because I would so love this in a cream color. I can't remember off the top of my head. If they do, I gotta go back and order another one because I'm absolutely obsessed with this sweater. It is so, so good. And yeah, I love it. It's so cute. Okay, so moving on to a few other shirts that I got. Now, you just can't go wrong with a classic little black t-shirt like this. Like I said, I like having more fun pants and simple shirts. So it's just like a regular t-shirt material, like a regular cut of a t-shirt. But at the side, I thought it was a bit interesting because it has a few strings there and it kind of adds this like interesting kind of ruching detail. So again, it's just like a regular t-shirt, but with like a little bit of something. So super comfortable, it fits me like a glove, and I've been wearing it a ton actually with all the pants that I have. So this is definitely gonna be a staple in my wardrobe. I can truly never have enough black t-shirts. Okay, now sticking to the theme of black t-shirts, you can't even roll your eyes at me. It's a little different, okay? So this is more of like a cropped black t-shirt. Now again, you're probably only gonna be able to make sense of this shirt when I have it on my body, but there's a huge cutout at the front. So it's kind of like an asymmetrical cut. Again, it feels very modern. I think this is gonna be a really nice t-shirt for going out. I think this with the leather pair of pants will look really cool. I just like it because it feels a bit edgy, but without being too revealing. Like I still like the idea that it has sleeves on it, and it's just kind of like a t-shirt that's just a little jazzed up a bit. And it's got like a little baby, I don't know if you would call this a turtleneck, but I feel like it's got like a little baby turtleneck, so it's kind of, you know, easing me into the turtleneck season. So yeah, I'm really pumped about that piece as well. Now the last clothing item that I have here before we hop into accessories and purses and all that fun stuff is just a little button up here. Now this one, it looks actually very similar, I guess, to the dress that I'm wearing, but it's actually quite different because it's more of like this like corduroy cord material, but it's got like a distressed kind of edge. So around the collar and around like the wrist and the bottom of the t-shirt, it's kind of like this distressed undone cut, which I kind of like. It makes something that could be very formal, like a button up, seem very relaxed and comfortable. Now it is more, I would say, of like a cream kind of off-white color, and it actually is a bit thicker in material, which makes it perfect for fall, which I like. Now the reason that I got this, I feel like a button up you can really style in a bunch of different ways, in the sense that you can either like tie up the bottom and do a little tie, make it a crop shirt, or what I did actually with dinner the other night, I was wearing those cheetah pants like I said, and then I wore this, but I actually unbuttoned it really low, and I basically wore it like an off the shoulder kind of t-shirt, and it just really made the shirt feel really fun and didn't make it feel like, you know, you're sitting in an office and you have this formal button up. Okay, moving on to some accessories here. I have a few different bags. Now I am so excited about both of these bags. I honestly can't pick a favorite. I feel like a huge trend right now is little mini bags, and I didn't actually have any like mini handbags. I had some like crossbody bags, but not like a top handle mini bag like this. Now both of these bags are actually made out of vegan leather, which is very exciting. I love when products are made out of vegan materials. And something about this bag, it just caught my eye on the Princess Polly website, and I was like, I think I need this into my wardrobe. I just love like the deep kind of forest green color of this like fake kind of, would you say like a crocodile kind of material? The texture is so nice, the gold detailing just, it really hits all the marks for me. And it looks like quite small, but I'm actually really surprised with how much can fit in this. I've been taking this out to a lot of like dinners and things like that, and it actually fits quite a bit of things, so very impressed with this bag. So at first glance, it looks like a little complicated to open, but oh no, look at this. Magnetic closure. Ooh, there's nothing I respect more. So super easy to get in and out of, and then you can fit like, it fits actually a full-size phone in it, which at first when I was ordering, I was like, is my phone even gonna fit inside? But this is the iPhone 10, and look, it fits with tons of room to spare as well. I can fit like my mini wallet in there and some lip products and things like that. So I really think this bag is perfect for fall time. Also, it does come with a strap, so if you do want to wear it crossbody, you can. Something about the style of this though, I really just feel like it suits, you know, carrying it with like a top handle, but it is nice to have the strap option. So if you are like, I don't know, walking around all day and you truly just get tired of holding your purse like this, it is nice that you can wear it crossbody. But I just think this is like the cutest little thing, and ooh, I'm so excited. It makes me feel just like classy and like fancy and like expensive. I feel like this should be like $3,000, but it's not, which blows my mind. Okay, next up I have another purse, and this is more of like a daytime bag, and this is very, you know, late 90s, early 2000s inspired. I just think this is like so cute to wear over the shoulder. I love it. I'm absolutely obsessed. Now this one here is actually a brown color, which is actually kind of new for me because I feel like I wear black so often that I normally just have black bags, but I've actually been having a ton of fun styling this and wearing it with black clothing as well. I feel like someone made up this dumb fashion rule where you're not supposed to wear black and brown together, but I've actually been loving pairing this brown bag with black outfits. And again, really just like the cut of this bag feels like such a good throwback. I'm just so obsessed with it. This fits a ton of things in it, like literally so many items can be stored in here. And yeah, again, it's that vegan leather, which is awesome. It kind of, almost similarly to the green bag, has kind of like a crocodile print. Is that what like the print of this is? I don't know, it's super cool, very easy to wear, and automatically makes any outfit look so chic and stylish, and just like, and really just like, you know, what's trendy in 2019. So very excited about this piece as well. Now moving on, I have this item here that is actually a belt, and again, I feel like I'm just a copycat of style. I feel like I've been seeing a lot of my friends actually have these kind of like chain belts, and it just makes any, whether it's like a casual outfit, like a t-shirt dress, you wrap this around and like instantly it's like, ooh, she fancy. These types of belts just look so good with dresses, and you know what, I actually wore these with the cheetah print pants, like just kind of sitting over top as an accessory, and it really just kind of like brought the whole look together. So really love this. What's great is that it is like a giant chain, so you can really adjust it to fit your waist perfectly. It's got a little like kind of coin detail at the end. It's just a really nice accessory that I'm excited to have to my collection. I pretty much also exclusively wear gold jewelry, so it always goes with my jewelry, which is nice. Very pumped about that. Now the last thing that I have here from Princess Polly is a hat. Now I have one friend, Mackenzie, who is such a hat person, and she rocks all these amazing hats all the time. And I've truly just been so inspired by her presence and how amazing she looks in a hat. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna start to try to wear hats. And I feel like for the longest time, I mean, I've got a big head. Like I've got a large noggin. So I feel like I always shied away from hats because I would think that A, they wouldn't fit my head, or B, they would make my head look even bigger. So I just thought I couldn't wear hats. Then when I was on the website, I went to their hat section, and they have so many great hats on their websites. And I was like, you know what? Maybe it's time for Hat Jaclyn to come on out. So I ended up ordering this one, which is kind of like, I would say like a soft beige, like camel kind of color. And I was kind of debating whether I should get a black hat because, you know, black is like my default wardrobe color. But then I was thinking with the coloring of my hair, I do have darker hair, so I thought the contrast between a lighter hat and dark hair would be really nice, and vice versa. When someone has blonde hair, I love a darker hat on them. So I ended up ordering this light color, and it is just so gorgeous. It is so structured. Again, way more high quality than I was expecting. Like this feels like a very expensive hat. Now, one thing that I will say is that, I don't know how to say this, I think my head shrunk. I don't know if this is a fact. I should really measure it and see if the circumference of my head has changed, but I think my head has gotten smaller. When I was like ordering online, they obviously have different sizes of the hats and tells you like the measurements, that way you can like make sure you get a perfect fit. And I didn't even bother to measure my head because I was assuming I would be a large because, you know, I've got a big head. I've always believed that. So I ordered a large in this, and you guys will not believe it. It's a little big on me. Can you believe? Maybe I just don't have as big as a pumpkin head as I thought I did, but I for sure thought I would have been a large. But you know what? It's always better to have a hat that's a bit bigger than too small, because you can buy kind of like hat spacers and just put like a little like, almost like a little Velcro piece in it. And it just really takes up a little bit of room so that way it fits your head perfectly. So I'm gonna add those spacers, and I'm sure it'll be the perfect fit. But you can see, I mean, it's not even the worst. Like I definitely could go out and wear this right now, but if I shake my head a little bit, it does like kind of move a little bit. So I think if I just kind of perfectly size it, it'll be that much more comfortable to wear. But I don't know, I'm still trying to decide if I can pull off a hat. I guess a lot of it is just like confidence, just believing that you like can wear a hat. So let me know what you guys think. If you guys are hat people, let me know how you like to style them. I just feel like hats are also a really good solution. Like if I'm having a really bad hair day, or I just don't want to wash my hair, I can be like, oh, hat, fashion. And it looks like you've really tried, even though you're just being lazy, which I love that whole idea because I'm a true lazy girl, especially with my hair at heart. So yeah, somehow through this order, I've like boosted my confidence in my head size, and turns out I think I'm just a medium in a hat, which is so interesting because like I honestly was even debating to go extra large in the hat. Thank God I didn't, thank God. Okay, so those are all the new pieces that I picked up for this fall time from Princess Polly. I'm super excited about all of them. I feel like there's just so many good new like staples and items that I'm gonna have in my collection for a long time. So let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you guys have any suggestions on how to style or wear any of the pieces. I always say this, but you guys are so much cooler than I am, and you guys are always giving me good suggestions on how to wear things. So let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys subscribe, give it a thumbs up, do all the things, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye!